Teflon TV. Teflon TV. What up, my people? You know who it is. It's the Don. Tony Teflon. House Teflon. We pull the string. It's the Don. Tony Teflon. House Teflon. We pull the string. Hey yo, what the deal, my people? And I'm back at you, and it's back at you. The show is finally here. Game of Thrones, Season 5, Episode 1. This is the review done by Tony Teflon the Don. And just as I'm saying, this is just my review. This is not a recap. This is not a discussion. I'm just reviewing what I thought of the overall episode. And my ranking to this review, I go from 10 being the greatest thing you ever saw to 1 being shit. So the review for this episode, Game of Thrones episode 1, is a 5. I thought they have a lot of places to go higher from this episode. And I myself do not like first episodes because they jump all over the place, just like the last episodes in Game of Thrones. I don't like the constant jumping. I'd rather them stick to a few different characters here and there and flesh out that story more than just jump 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, and people don't really get a lot of screen times in these first episodes. So I'm very happy that this episode is gone and we don't have to deal with it anymore and we don't have to see it. I didn't think it was a bad episode by any means. I was very excited to watch it, but I just don't like the constant jumping. I like it when they focus on maybe 4 to 3 characters per episode and they get that done. But even though they did jump around a lot, I will say that the overall pacing of the episode was good. I did like that. And I thought that the child actor who played Cersei's character, who goes and visits Maggie the Frog, did a phenomenal job playing Cersei. I think that she did a better job playing Cersei than the older lady does playing, Lena Headey does playing Cersei as Cersei. I thought the younger chick was better. And that's just me, straight up. So the episode, I give it a 5. Overall pacing, good. If I had to pick one point of significance that I see in here, it is that Mance Rayder is dead, it seems like. Got burnt by Jon. And that's it. That's the most point of significant thing that I've seen that happen in this episode. And I would just like to say that anybody who thinks that this show can go 10 seasons is crazy. You know, The Rome went 2 seasons. The Wire went 5 seasons. I think The Sopranos went 6 seasons. And to me, these are all shows that have so far surpassed Game of Thrones, and especially when you talk about The Wire, which is probably the greatest show ever created, and they only were able to go that long. And by watching this episode, I started thinking to myself that, you know, by season 6, this show could be jumping the shark, and they're going to have to end it very soon. The extras look like extras. It's starting to look staged to me. The world's not starting to feel like a world. It's starting to feel like a play. And when I get that feeling from it, I get that it's time for it to go before it wears out its welcome. Unfortunately, that is the feeling I'm getting from this show right now. And I'm sad to get it. But it's the feeling I'm getting, and I got to be honest about it, and that's it. So I'll probably come back later and do a discussion about this episode. But until then, please subscribe, like, thumbs up it, and tell your peoples about it. Peace and stay sexy. Tony Teflon, Tony Teflon, Tony Teflon, Tony Teflon, Teflon 316. Peace, and I'm out. Stay sexy.